following program is rated PG-10. It is unsuitable for children under the age of 10.
That was an amazing set, ladies and gentlemen. Asanteni sana. This is Kenya's #1 TV talk show, of course, every Wednesday, of course, 7:30 in the evening on Dr. Very tonight. Asanteni sana to each and every single person who is home. I don't know how your week has been. Mine has been amazing. Of course, a little bit tired, but it's been amazing. And I couldn't wait to see you once again this week, only on Dr. Very tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate my DJ.
DJ Slice.
Yes. All right, so my on-house audience, what can I you?
DJ Slice.
Yes. Akina wewe, unajua kuna watu milioni walikuwa nauliza, mbona uchezange hata ma R&B blues watu wachangamke kidogo? Wewe kwani hujai kuwa in love? Wewe una mapenzi alijitenda bro. Wewe mapenzi imekufinya kama Adam Sepa. Yaani hakuna wakati uliwahi penda.
Mapenzi wachana nayo bro. Mapenzi wachana nayo.
Hebu nikuulize.
Kama hujai lia jua mapenzi. Kama hujai lala na kukunywa Piriton.
Lakini this way has gone through. Bro, mpaka unakunywa madawa juu ya mwanamke. Oh my God. Huyu msichana ni nani alikufanyia hivi? Ni msichana gani alikufanyia hivi?
It's my past.
Your past? What was her name? Tupatie jina ya kizungu. Ni watu wangapi wanaitwa jina hiyo kizungu na wanawatch?
Tuwezi ongea.
Unajua kuna tumba kama kubrekiwa hati na demo Oshago. Imagine Imagine una break your heart na mtu anaenda mtoni, una break your heart na mtu avange viatu, una break your heart na mtu amekata katikati. Sasa by the time hata si Nairobi, by the time ufike Kangemi. Unajua kuna pastor fulani unajua musema watu wa ushago wakae ushago. Watu wa Nairobi wakae wapi?
Wakae Nairobi.
Unapata pastor. Yule ule pastor, huyu pastor hajaipita Kakamega. Alizaliwa Kakamega, akaenda primary school, akaenda nursery school wapi? Kakamega primary. Akaenda primary wapi? Kakamega primary. Akaenda high school, Kakamega high school. Alafu akaenda teachers college. Si mbali hapo Eregi. Hapo Eregi ni akati siku moja akaokoka akaambia watu, Bwana asifiwe sana.
Ikaja hapo.
Mimi kabla niokoke nilifanya vitu mbaya. Nilikuwa na wanawake. Wewe umezoea wanawake wa ushago. Umekuja uone wasichana wa Jemi na ikweli, uone kama utaokoka mapema. Wana wasichana wakuiva wako kwa video za DJ Joe Mfalme. Na by the way kwanza leo na hii message Brian social media. Hebu utakata hii message upeleke DJ Joe Mfalme. I want to warn DJ Joe Mfalme, DJ Slice, DJ Ian and all the DJs ambao kazi yao ni kwenda na cameras kwa club. I'm saying this on behalf, if this is a message limetumwa na single men. Kama demu mnaekanga wakifanyanga hivi kwa video za maclub. Can you tag their Instagram handles as well?
First of all, hawananga fea kukuja penye wanafanyia hiyo kitu.
Hapana. Unatokea mtu amefanya hivi kwa video Instagram, alafu weka for the sake of my fans. Wekea watu nini? Wanaume wanaume? Wekea watu Instagram handle. Tujue huyo wa red ni nani?
Huyo wa blue ni nani?
Alafu kuna zile club zingine wana watch. I want club owners to know. At times, the reason why your club is not getting filled up is not because it's not a good club. At times, because of the girls that you are posting.
Coming in.
Ukieka wasichana wamechoka,
pia utachoka.
msichana amedance mpaka jasho imechapa hapa. Unafikiri mimi ndakuja hiyo club? No. Mimi ni spray Creed, ni spray Club de New. Alafu nikuje nione hivi. Sitakuja club huyo.
Nitatafuta pali penye.
Wacha nende Arsenal, hiyo ndio club pekee yake.
DJ Slice.
And of course, today I have an amazing show lined up for you, ladies and gentlemen. I have the one and only. She has officially joined the TV47 family, the Cape Media family, ladies and gentlemen. She came, of course, she had a Tribe47 last week on Friday, and it blew up the whole nation. And last week Batuan as well. And today she also premiered on Morning Cafe. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be having the one and only, one of the most beautiful, most talented, energetic presenters or TV personalities that we have, ladies and gentlemen. Shiksha Arora will be having her house the show later on. Yes. And of course, alongside one of the fastest uprising DJs in the country, we shall be having DJ Deewiz as well. Makofi yake. All right. Yes. The phone number and the WhatsApp number coming to the screen. Whatever you're watching from, please tell me. My name is who and who, so and so, where this is where I'm watching the show from. Of course, we shall be appreciating you later on. I shall be picking up your phone calls as well. And also, kumbuka, this is the question of the week. This is the question of the week. Please, once you hear the question, record yourself on a WhatsApp video, then send it to me. I'll be playing it later on before the end of the show. 0795045864. 0795045864. The question is, kipofu anaitisha aje maji? How does a blind person ask for a glass of water? I repeat again, kumbuka naongea kizungu mara mbili, naongea kizungu ya watu wa college na naongea kizungu ya watu wa university. Kizungu ya watu wa university, how does a blind person get to ask for a glass of water? Watu wa college, how does a blind person who cannot see, how does a person who cannot see, how do they ask for a glass of water? The WhatsApp number that right there on the screen, record the video, alafu nitumie, and later on we shall be playing it on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the show tonight? All right. So I want us to get into the trending topics of the week. A lot of things have been happening this week, ladies and gentlemen. And first of all, the country is in a shock. The country is, we've been left odd. Our mouths have been left ajar.
Hey.
When was the last time you heard the word ajar? Our mouths have been left ajar.
Kuna vitu tunatumianga na zivaji.
So we'll just be using some of these words anyhowly, so that it's kind of come as school fees ilipotea. So the whole country was left ajar because of mnyambuliko. So
kupigwa na butua.
So kulikuwa na mnyambuliko wa prison. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had a prison break, and apparently the gentleman by the name something Hamisi, I've forgotten the first name.
Yes.
The man who was allegedly, of course, is in prison. That's the guy. Allegedly, he was taken to prison because, and his case is still undergoing, because it is said that he's a guy who was involved or orchestrated the many deaths that were recorded at the quarry. And of course, it's very much unfortunate till today. The country is still bleeding. The country still cries about the death and the lives that we lost. And of course, to all the families, may God rest their souls in peace, and we appreciate the cause that they actually died for. But of course, this gentleman was the one this guy was arrested because he was actually aliua watu.
Ilisemekana ni mshukiwa.
So whether ilisemekana haikusemekana, yeye ndiye alishikwa, yeye ni mshukwi. So huyu mshukwi, barabara huyu mshukwi alitoroka jela.
But mimi niko na swali.
Swali uliza, lakini ufikirie sana mshahara wako.
Hapa prison break.
No, uliza tu.
Gigiri. Surrounding Gigiri.
Yes.
Station.
Yes.
You can't cross.
Hata mimi nimejiuliza kiulizi kimoja. Kiulizi changu kimekuwa ni kwamba Gigiri police station is a very central high-end police station because it's surrounded by a lot of prominent people in this country who are living within Runda, and even extension Muthaiga, Village Market and the rest. So number two, it is harboring very top embassies, from the Rwandan embassy, Australian embassy, and also the United States of America embassy as well.
Exactly.
Then also it is a very central place for people just come from out of nowhere to just come and do their shopping. So I fail to understand such a busy police station. How could one try to run away?
Not one.
15.
Exactly.
15 human beings.
Just one way.
Walitoroka.
Aje.
Swali ni how? Mimi mwenyewe nimejaribu kutoroka ndoa. Nimejaribu kutoroka ndoa na mlango haijafungwa. Nimejaribu kutoroka ndoa, nimeshindwa. Watu 16 taslim walijaribu kutoka jela.
Wakujaribu walienda.
Yes. So Kenya na shangani the punishment, because nakumbuka back in 1978 Moya boys Kirinyaga. We were in Form 3. Tulitoroka
19?
Shut up, you are not there. 1973 tulitoroka shule pale Moya boys Kenya, na sisi wote tulinunua fence.
Roger,
1973, you are not there.
Neither you.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of fools. So anyway, a few years ago, around 208 around there, 207, I was in high school at that time, and we was all toroka shule. Wakenda wapi? Dunda, place inaitwa Ngorobani.
Kunaitwa?
Ngorobani is in the town hapo Kirinyaga Mwea. Na waliambiwa wote wanunue nini?
Fence.
Wote walinunua fence. Na leo ningependa kuuliza the school administration, sababu sahi I have made it, they cannot arrest me, awezipata. Swali ni kwamba zile fences ambazo tulinunua baada ya kushikwa kusneak shule, hizo fence zilienda wapi? Kwa sababu mpaka wa leo
Amajai fence.
Shule yenye nilienda high school, hiyo shule opening day, shule, the school is already open.
Then be coming for you, my brother.
From anywhere.
DJ's lies.
So shule hatuna fence. Umayona ni gate. Umayona shule kuna gate pekee. Aki wasa
Gate na ina fence.
Wazazi wangu Mr. and Mrs. Sunday. Hata kama nilikuwa nimewachosha. That was my 5th school. So hata kama nilikuwa
Roger, you are 5th?
Shut up, wewe ni principal. Na baadhi kama kuna department haikuwa na shughuli kwa shule. Ilikuwa department ya guidance and counseling. Hakukuwa mtu anaenda huko. Sababu guidance and counseling department was a trap. Unaenda guidance kutafuta guidance. Ulipatikana ukivuta bangi kwa choo za shule. Ulitusi mwalimu. Badala ya kuguidiwa unachapwa. So prison break, that is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Training story number 2. We want to say a big congratulations. This country, prophetically and physically, Kenya is known to be the heart of Africa. That's why Kenya fights a lot of battles on behalf of those who are spiritual enough will understand. There is a reason why Kenya goes through so much, because we carry the spiritual bowl of Africa.
Yes.
And even you see where Kenya is placed on the map of Africa, we're literally where the heart of a human being is. All right?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why we really carry so much as a country. That's what the things that they'll wait for Kenya to do, for other countries to do. All right?
Yes.
And it's something that for us to be happy about, but also to be sad about, because it's also very scary.
Yes.
But so this week, 2 days ago, Kenya set a record in the history of Africa. And of course, Kenya has just elected its first ever woman attorney general. Please put your hands together.
DJ's lies.
So that is our first female attorney general in the history of this country since 1963. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, and I want especially the girls, I want you girls to listen to me very carefully, especially the ladies that are both in the studio and the ones who are watching at home. I have done my keen study as Dr. Ofweneke, and I've actually come to find out that short hair might be the secret to success. Kevo, just give me the picture of the same our age. Give me the picture of our age.
Short hair?
Short hair might just be the secret to success. Because of all women that I know with short hair, they become successful.
You remind me of...
I am coming there. So this is our first female AG. Hana stress ya kwenda salon.
20 bob mwisho wa mwezi?
Bas, ana nini 20 bob mwisho wa mwezi amechonga. Amechapa na hata anashukulia atikie.
DJ's lies.
Ebu nirudishe on air. Hata ana stress ya kuchapa cut. Anaamka na brush ya viatu. Viatu anatengeneza.
Anamaliza hiyo maneno.
Anaenda kutengeneza sheria za Kenya. And it is not only our AG alone.
Yes.
There are few other ladies that I did my research. Who have been successful because they have what?
Yes.
Again, young ladies, listen. Give me the first picture. Nipatie picture. One lady who is successful with short hair. Come on, Kevin. Yes. Ona watu short hair. Ona. This is 7. Nieke split screen. In picture, this is the first lady of Uganda.
Yes.
Janet Museveni. Short hair, married to a president. Are you guys seeing?
This first lady.
Yes. Nipatie next. Yes. Oh
my goodness.
Short hair, married to a billionaire family. And also the father-in-law was a president. The father-in-law was a president. The mother-in-law was a first lady. The husband
was a president.
Short hair. Nipatie next. Lazima wasichana wajue. Nipatie next. Look Yes. Short hair, married a very rich pastor in Nigeria.
Yes.
Short hair. Nipatie mwingine tafadhali. Mama Rachel, short hair, has married a successful hustler who is now the president of the country. Yes, Yani. Short hair, guys. I mean. Now, and if all these ladies with short hair. I'm married to rich. On a fei wetu kwa yeah. Shida tu ya fei ni hizo
magnets. Vitu amepandisha huku. Hizo amepandisha huku
kwa masikio, lakini with time atatoa. With time fei atatoa. And you see, the thing is this, slice. If, ladies and gentlemen, if short hair, all these ladies with short hair have married rich, successful men. Wewe na hiyo wivi yako hata bouncer wa club haja kuongeleshe tukusaidia.
Rudia, amesema urudia tena.
Hata caretaker wa hata caretaker wa plot yenu akikuangalia na angalie bibi yake anasema afadhali arudi ku caretaker. Oh no. So congratulations to our first ever AG. I am a father to 3 girls, mom, wherever you're watching from, and I want to say this: as a father to 3 girls, you have set the standards, you have cleared and paved the way for the girl child, knowing that they can literally achieve everything and anything in life. But hey guys, do you realize actually our Attorney General is now a female? Our president for the judiciary is a female. Then our the president of the Law Society of Kenya is also a female.
Wow.
What is it to tell us? Is that clearly when it comes to dockets that involve arguing,
uko na umama.
Wacha tuwache nani? So mambo ya kuargue na wacha sikusema. So congratulations to all those ladies that I've mentioned. Thank you so much for setting the standard. We celebrate you and really appreciate you. On the last trending story of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of late, last week but one, we hosted Jason Derulo and the name of that guy. Diamond. Huyo si Diamond, huyo ni Bronze. So ladies and gentlemen,
lakini alisema Diamond alimkopi.
Wachana na huyo. Huyo hata kona lips kubwa kushinda za Diamond. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll be telling you more about that story when we come back from the break. But before that, I've asked you, how do blind people ask for a glass of water? Yani, watu ambao ni vipofu wanauliza aje maji, wanaitisha aje maji ama wanaomba aje maji. Please check the number on the screen. Send us a video answering the question on our WhatsApp number, which is literally on the screen, 0793 267 279. How do blind people ask for water? Yani kwa lugha ya Kiswahili, yani watu ambao wasioona wanaonaje, na wale ambao ni Waluya, yani bandu babe letimuni.
I had a teacher, very teacher. Mr. Muka.
He was a blind teacher?
Yes, in our high school.
Skile story. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Ofweneke tonight. We will see you after the show break.
Hey there friends, welcome to Kids on the Block, where fun and imagination come alive. We dive into magical world filled with exciting adventures and awesome friends.
What position were you in?
I was number 2.
What position were you?
Number 1.
He decided to cross the bridge by his house and look for food on the other side.
We're going to do half cup of chocolate chips, and the other one, we're going to do half cup of the blueberries.
So, grab your imagination hats and get ready to explore with us. Join us every Saturday at 9 a.m. for new friends, amazing stories, and tons of laughter.
Join us as we explore the journeys of those who defy the odds and break barriers. We dive deep into the stories of triumph.
Sometimes when parenting a child with a special need or whatever disability, family life becomes a bit complicated and you may end up raising the child on your own.
Here, we inspire.
I have a farm which one we showcase with other dyslexic kids and autism, how to farm.
Motivate.
This is Dr. Ofweneke sending to each and every single person that is joining us. Remember, once again, my WhatsApp number is 0793267279. The question is and was, and continue being is and was. Unaomba aje mtu ambaye haoni anaomba aje maji, mtu ambaye haoni anaomba aje maji. I know what you're all thinking, but I'm sorry. The question cannot be that easy. It cannot be that easy. When the question is sounding too easy, then please ask yourself twice. How is that? How is that easy, all right? So get me, sending me the video, whatever you're watching from. Say your name and where you're watching the show from. Asanteni sana. As I finish, ladies and gentlemen, I think a fortnight ago, that is around 2 weeks ago, we hosted Jason Derulo's lookalike, and we hosted Diamond's lookalike. So we had Jason Derulo and we had Jason Wa Derulo. Yeah. So we had, and we had, so there's diamond and we had bronze. Yes. We got bronze, yo.
Yeah,
we got bronze, my nigga, my nigga. The guy at the old, diamond is always blowing lips. So, and it actually hit me because after they won the show, the clip went viral on social media, and a lot of guys started coming out and actually saying, I am so and so's look-alike. And so we did a compilation of the useless human beings that we sat down and actually, and but they kuna upuzimiwa sipendi. You puzimbi kunyambia Ofweneke na fuanana na wewe, I think we should meet. You tu ni piss off inanirritatingi.
Sasa wewe unafanana na
I'm like, so okay, mujuliza, okay, fine. You look like me.
Are you the
hell am I supposed to do about that?
Yeah. Where was I?
I'm like, okay, fine, you look like me. All the best to you. And I don't want to know. Please, I have already educated all my siblings. I'm sorry. I've taken all my siblings to school, and I've been a responsible firstborn. I don't want to take any. I don't want to take care of anybody else apart from my daughters. So if you think you look like me, I'll give you my father's number. Go check your roots. I ain't got no time for anybody who thinks you look like me. So I'm sorry. So ladies and gentlemen, so we had we did a few internet compilations. So these are the guys who think they look like somebody. So let's give me. Did somebody break your heart? in. Then give me a compilation, Kevo, of all those guys who think they look like so and so. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Is fired. Kevo, you are fired. Linet, you are fired. Kila mtu Pinky, you are fired. Kila mtu Slice, you are fired. Wewe, yani mnanikosea heshima hivyo. Ati mimi nakaa Eddie Murphy.
We came in peace.
Yeah.
We came in peace.
Which peace? Yeah. Is it chose violence? Ebweka tena, ebweka Eddie Murphy na Dr. Ofweneke. Oh my goodness. Hey. Well,
huyu ni Ofweneke mwenye ameokoka. Huyu ni Ofweneke mwenye ako na earring.
Huyu.
Sasa
bora la kanusi Ofweneke na nusi na masikio ya Slice. Ati mimi ni Murphy low budget.
Wewe ni low budget, ni wewe.
Buff. Let's appreciate, thank you so much. Thank you so much to my production team at the back for compiling all that for us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take so much of your time. Again, mtu ambaye ni kipofu anaitisha aje maji. Swali ni hilo, yani ule ambaye hawezi kuona anaitisha aje maji. If you're blind, how are you able to see? All right, 0793-267-279. I don't know if there are any videos that have come in. Are there any videos that have come in? 0793-267-279. Mtu ambaye wacha inaanza hapa kwa studio, just shout and answer. Wacha tuanzie pale Omwami.
Action.
Reduction. Hapana mdomo. Hapo, that's where you draw the line. Nipeleko maji.
Nipeleko maji.
Huyo amesema nipeleko maji. Sikuuliza anti yako, niliuliza mtu kipofu. Niliuliza mtu kipofu. Aya. Fei hata ajui kabisa, hata ajui kabisa. Nipe maji. Kevo, it's okay. I'll just be echoing. So nipe maji. Nipe maji. All right? And you, my G? Ati kipofu. Wait, this boy is not serious. Amesema ati mtu kipofu anaitisha maji kwa kusema ninyunyuzie maji.
Unachoma.
Unyunyuziwe maji. Shimmy after this. I don't think you are going far. I don't think you are going far as a person. All right? And you, mami? Ataitisha tu apewe maji. Okay. 0793 267 279 0793 267 279. Mtu kipofu anaitisha aje maji. All right? Send us the video on WhatsApp. Kuna video imekuja Kevo? So let's give me some music on the background. Give me some music on the. I am meaning to the far. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please for the Vox Box, the intro. Kwanza, give me the intro. Extra pressure. I am Vox Box.
Kipofu akitaka kuomba maji anaomba maji kibubu.
Stop it. Get some help.
Kipofu akitaka maji sio anaonesha mkono namna hivi. Hiyo kwamba chakula na maji. Hiyo utajijasia tu. Maji na chakula si kitu moja.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Atatumia sign language iko nini hivi. Maji. Atatumia sign language.
Anaomba maji tu kama wewe. Si ni kuona haoni.
Wait a minute. Who
So kipofu ako na shida ya macho, haizi kosa ile uwezo ya kuomba maji kwa sababu mdomo inaongea, atasema nipatie maji nikunywe. Sawa sawa.
Oh my God! Wow!
Let's appreciate all those guys. Let's appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, this is Kenya's #1 comedy talk show, Dr. Ofweneke tonight. Of course, Aki, of course, nesi mangasana mpaka.
Off toa course.
Kabaki tuna inter. Okay, anyway. So ladies and gentlemen, nangojea mtu ageti hiyo joke. Hakuna mtu ameigeti. Hakuna mtu ameigeti. Hakuna umeigeti.
Off and course.
Hakuna mtu ameigeti. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite currently the toppest trending TV anchor in the country, TV personality, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, she has been on other TV stations, and finally she has joined us as part of Cape Media family and even live on TV47. She came, of course, she came with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Manze mjiona mse ameingia na matatu. Manze alianza show yake nikakumbuka date ilikuwa donda wa matu na manana. She came in, of course, she has joined TV47 with currently the biggest hypeist, yani Gen Z, kama huja watch show me, I don't know what you're waiting for.
Yes.
This is it, all right? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, she, of course, she hosts a Tribe47, and today she also premiered on Kenya's #1 TV breakfast show, Morning Cafe, yes, alongside, of course, my two other brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's put our hands together. I mean, Malisa. Welcome to TV47 Cape Media. How does it feel?
Feels great. Can't believe I'm sitting on your couch.
Yeah, I know. I was supposed to get a new one, but of course, I mean, you're a queen, and I was like, no, she can just come and sit on anything, but you know.
It's a nice one. It's comfortable, I won't lie.
Whatever you say is nice.
Yeah.
Whatever. So my first girlfriend in high school, she was called Natasha.
Okay.
At the Aga Khan High School in Westlands.
Okay.
And you have just reminded me of her. And
good times.
What are you saying as if it's you? Let me ask, did you see you ever leaving the other side? Because you looked so much, you know, you were having fun, you were dancing. Yeah. Did you ever see yourself leaving?
I mean, when you're enjoying yourself, I don't think you ever see yourself moving on. But then when you have a better opportunity, bigger and better opportunities are always, I guess, the way that we all want to move. Because it's part of growth.
Yes.
So when you have growth and you can see it, then it's an obvious decision, right? So which is why I'm here.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
We were so excited. I mean, you came in a matatu during the launch of Tribe47. And I just asked myself, was it the first time you in a matatu?
No. My phone's actually been stolen in a matatu 3 times.
3 times?
3 times, in campus. So I used to study at Nairobi University, Chiromo campus. So, you know, sometimes like from town, when you'd have a bit of a break, you would go to Tao, and then you go to, what's it called, Dubois? Is that how you say it? Or Dubois?
There's Dubois and Dubois.
Which one? Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, well, guys of Islam, it's Dubois.
Okay. well, my friends would tell me it's Dubois. So I'd be like, okay, cool. So we'd go to Dubois, we'd buy makeup and stuff, and then on the way back to campus, this is during lunch hour, so I was sitting in a matatu, and my phone was in my backpack. So I was wearing a backpack, fully equipped, like, you know, nobody can steal from me.
Wow.
Try. But imagine they did.
What phone was it?
Imagine they did. I think it was a Samsung, one of the Samsung phones back in the day.
Back in the day?
Yeah, I don't remember which one, but yeah.
Were you the one who bought it for yourself, or you had been bought by somebody else?
No, my mom bought it for me.
So you went back and she bought it for you?
No, I went back to her and I'm like, Mom, I lost my phone. She's like, good. Now I'm not buying you another one.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then I used the kabambe for a while.
How did it feel? You with a kabambe?
Imagine me with a kabambe.
How did you feel using a kabambe?
Obviously, that sucked because at that time, like, we used to be so big on, there's this thing that we used to do on TikTok. Not TikTok, it used to be called Musical.ly. Do you remember that?
No, they wouldn't.
Anyone? Oh.
They wouldn't remember. They wouldn't remember, yeah.
Magenta.
Yeah. Wrong audience.
Okay, like, there was an app before TikTok, and we used to post like lip sync videos. It used to be known specifically for lip
syncing. Yes, I remember it.
And I used to be quite big on it, right? I used to do a lot of like Bollywood lip syncs, and like people used to know me over there. That's how I started off my social media career, and then I lost my phone and I was off social media for a long time.
And your
I think
your
for
fans
like
didn't know.
7-8 months.
What? You used the kabambe for 8 months?
Yeah, around that much. And then my mom gave me her old phone. You know, the hand-me-downs.
Your mom must be African.
Well, she's Kenyan, so
well, yeah, if
same
she's Kenyan.
same thing. African, but let me tell you, African and Indian mothers, they are so similar. The stories, the stories that my friends have told me about their moms, my mom is exactly the same.
Is your mom
To a
disciplined?
T.
Is your mom disciplined? What are those things that mom would do and you're like, wow, this feels so African, literally, feels so Kenyan?
Yeah, so like for example, when you go home late, she'll be like, yeah, this is a hotel. You just come here to eat, to drink, and to go. This
So
is
the
what
sarcasm in the lecture.
Imagine. So at times you'll be like, but mom, it's not a hotel. But you know, you don't realize she's being sarcastic.
Lala kabisa.
Yeah, exactly. Just sleep. Sleep your whole life. That's what I've given birth to you to do. Sleep. So it's so similar. There's so many similarities between, I think, Indian and African moms.
So does your mom lecture you in Swahili, English, or in
Of course, in Hindi. It's called Hindi. Yeah.
Hindi?
Yeah, Hindi.
What did she say? Can you just say? Like, continue sleeping.
Beta pura din tu to soegi.
Wow.
Hey!
So nice.
Hey!
I think if you were to be my mom to tell me that, I'd be like, oh, mom.
But like, let me tell you, so the language we speak, there's two. There's Hindi and there's Punjabi.
Yes.
So Punjabi actually sounds like fireworks. Like you will think we're constantly fighting. Even though your mom is telling you, I love you, it sounds like a swear word.
All right.
It sounds aggressive.
Tell me I love you in Gujarati.
I don't speak Gujarati, I speak Punjabi and Hindi.
Punjabi, yes.
Okay, in Hindi you say, मैं तुमसे प्यार करती हूँ.
मैं तुमसे प्यार.
मैं say मैं तुमसे प्यार करता. You're a guy, I forgot. Karta. Who?
It's okay to finish with the who.
Why are you shaking your head? Ofweneke.
I can finish with the who. The who is relevant. It's fine. Oh my goodness. So let me ask. Those days you were, of course, you were in a matatu.
Yeah.
And I used to be a matatu tout at some point. That was.
Don't lie.
I was ghetto. Thank God for suits.
Did you
and
ever say
education.
hamosini?
No, it was not hamos.
Hamosini.
What is hamosini?
See, that's what they say.
I'm sitting me, babe. Were you ever catured by maybe?
Yeah, of course. They would make me sit in the front seat. You know, like you get that special like
treatment.
Yeah, they make you feel like you're.
Do you feel it's because of your skin color? Maybe because you're brown, you're light skin, and.
Yeah, and like most of the times, like when they see me, they usually call me Mzungu. And then when I speak in Kiswahili, I'm like, Misi Mzungu, meaning Kenya. And they look at me, they're like, Allah? How? And then like the shock on their faces is always priceless. Even like when you go to Toy Market or when you go to Gikomba, like the things that they say behind your back.
You shop at Gikomba?
Of course I have.
How many times?
Well,
did you go alone?
No. I don't think I can go alone because I probably will get the price of like something that somebody else will get at 50 bob. I'll probably get it at 1,000 bob.
This is Kenya.
It's tricky.
It's tricky. So, how between a rate of 1 to 10, how good is your sheng?
My sheng. I try, but like the new age sheng is really hard.
Right now, December 10.
It's like everything is just like progressing and transforming. It keeps evolving.
Exactly.
So like back in the day, we used to, the words like rada, form, stuff like that. But now things that people say, I'm just like, are you speaking Sheng or is this like Chinese?
Do you know what Mdenge is?
No. They use it in all the songs though.
Yeah, like you are a mdenge.
Like mdenge is what?
Yes, like mdenge. Like mdenge umeweza mbaya.
Oh, okay.
It's
like a hot girl.
Like you're a hot girl. Yeah. She put a who.
What is that? What is that? Because I'm Indian doesn't mean that I shake my head when.
No, but I mean, I would imagine.
Look at him. He's just looking at me and immediately his head starts shaking. Ofweneke.
The first time I watched you when you were at KBC.
Right.
And I honestly imagined you reading news.
Shaking.
Yeah, like, today the President of the Republic of Kenya. President Ruto, what is this you are doing? I would imagine you demonstrating. Ruto must go, Ruto must go. We don't like what you're doing. Put that aside.
The truth is, like,
yes.
a lot of Indians in Kenya, Kenyan Indians,
yes.
you know, as they're known as, well, atiday, like I'm not one way.
Imagine.
Anyway, sometimes
but you're not the 44th
yeah,
tribe?
44
yes.
tribe. So like a lot of us, we don't have that stereotypic accent that you see in Bollywood movies.
Yeah.
Because those are Indians. Those are born and brought up in India.
In that side?
And that side. Most of us are third or fourth generation Kenyans.
Like you are fourth?
Yes, third.
Third, all right.
My great-grandfather came here during the railway. And then...
As every other Indian.
Okay. And then my granddad was born here. Born here.
Really, you guys are so used to selling until...
my dad was born here. Although my mom is actually born in India. And then she moved here because she got married to my dad.
Wow.
So she moved here when she was just 18 years old.
Beautiful.
Got married at 18.
She loved Kenya. Let me ask it's a very useless question. I'm putting a disclaimer before we get into your career. We know much about Indian and of course arranged marriages.
Yeah.
And there's always a story. I don't know if it's a myth or it's true. I've always wanted to ask.
My mom and dad were arranged. It wasn't a love marriage. My dad, so hear me out. My dad got to see my mom, and my mom was told that my dad is coming to see her just to hang out. And then, as soon as he left, she was asked, so what do you think of that guy? So my mom was like, oh yeah, he's a nice guy, you know, he's cool. Okay, I think you're going to get married to him.
And that was it?
And that was it. And at that time, you didn't really have a choice, because I feel like at 18 years of age, the 18-year-olds you see now are so different compared to back in the day. So like she didn't really have a choice. So she's like, okay, cool. And guess what? Getting married in another continent, not even in like
So she was like all the way from Mumbai to Kenya?
Yeah, from Delhi. Delhi to Kenya.
And Shiksha came out?
And I'm here.
You are.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for... If my dad didn't like my mom, imagine if he didn't like her, because he was asked first, like, what do you think of the girl? And my dad was like, she's beautiful. Rainbow. He was asked, what did you like the most about her? You know what he said? My mom was wearing a dress. He's like, I liked her legs.
No, that's the only thing.
Imagine at that time, like in just like 15 or 20 minutes of a conversation, right? When you speak to somebody, what do you get out of the person? It's usually physical attraction.
Exactly.
Right? So my dad was just being honest. That's what he was
I like
told.
the legs.
Yeah, I like the legs. And okay, fine. Would you want to marry her? Okay. That was it. Okay, cool. Okay. Imagine.
Moral of the story, girls, show some legs at times. You never know. Your future husband would just be liking the legs. He doesn't care about your face, legs. I mean, Louis, I'm talking to you, hallelujah. So,
the Mazgwembe must be
yeah, they gotta be there. I've seen some lunges over here. They have some tight ones. Is it true that it's the lady who pays the dowry?
Yes, it's true.
So your mom paid dowry to your dad?
Yeah, but I don't think specifically it's like, okay, we want like this much cash and this, we want a fridge, we want a TV, we want a bed, we want a house. No. What parents do is they just try and make the life of the daughter comfortable. So like, for example, if the new couple is starting off their life, what they will do is they'll just be like, okay, you need a bed, you need, you know, because you're moving into a new home, you need a TV, you need a car sometimes. So that's a dowry. There's nothing like, okay, we'll give you 2 million to the family. No. The family doesn't get much. It's usually just the couple. Yeah, that you give the couple your daughter because you're giving her away. So to try and make life comfortable. But things have changed. Obviously in Kenya it's very different.
For us, you have to already. For me, I'm saving already. I mean, I can already. It's gonna be a tough one for me, so I gotta start.
Are you thinking of Natasha again?
Well, I hope Natasha doesn't turn up anytime from now, because she's going to confuse the conversation. Would you agree to an arranged marriage yourself?
No. No.
Okay.
Love is beautiful. I feel like this generation that we live in, it's very, very important to know the person, right? To be able to understand the person, to be able to live with the person sometimes, and also just to get to know each other, like your likes, your dislikes. Because let me tell you, living with a man.
No, let me tell you.
Let me tell you, Ofweneke.
Living with a woman.
Ladies.
Living with a woman. Aye.
Ofweneke, you seem like you have some trauma.
Yeah, I'm going. Please tell me it's a safe space.
It's okay. We can vent to me later on.
My
we'll
God,
discuss
no.
this.
No, we'll vent during our event next week, but one.
Yeah.
So now, as we move away from that, let's talk about now Shiksha getting into media. Is this what you wanted to do?
No.
Because we know what we know is about your culture.
Yeah.
Is you're normally trained to take over the family business.
Yeah. Well, my dad is actually an engineer. So he was working for someone.
No, it always has to be around spare parts. It always has to be around spare parts.
No, he's more of like electrical wires and stuff. So
Smart
he's the
guy.
electrical side, electrical engineer. So I did not like physics, obviously, but I wanted to be a doctor. You know, cliche as it sounds. In an Indian household, it's either doctor, accountant, engineer, lawyer. Right? So I was given those options. No, not really.
Or an actor.
Or an actor. No. Can't be an actor. What do you mean?
Sorry.
Unless you're in India, in Bollywood,
But
right?
even me, I love your movies. I watch all Bollywood movies.
Yeah?
All of them until
You do?
You should see me on the subtitles. I'm like...
Ofweneke. I'm going to roll my eyes so hard. Anyway, so I feel like I wanted to actually be something that is on the science side. So I wanted to be a doctor. And then obviously things happened. I feel like my interest kind of changed. I ended up doing microbiology. So that's why I went to Nairobi University. I did microbiology for 4 years. Along the way, I got a job as a radio presenter. I just went auditioned for Vibes with my best friend, and we both ended up getting the job. They were looking for a male presenter, but then for some reason they liked me. And I'm just like, okay, cool.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not? So we got a show together. So while I was doing my undergraduate, I was also doing
radio as well.
Radio, simultaneously. And then after we finished, I decided this is not my passion. I did not see myself in a lab like for the rest of my life.
Goggles and microbiology. Yeah.
Imagine that. No.
Even you, what were you thinking?
Imagine, I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, I was not thinking at that time. Do you know, like when I feel like sometimes as an 18, 19, 20-year-old, like you don't really know the path you want to take unless it's something that you've been wanting to do for the longest time. Am I right? Right? Like when you're young at like 9, 10, there's only 1 out of 10 people who know what they want to do.
True.
But like most of us are confused.
Oh, I can imagine the years I had when I was studying law, only for me to end up and become a comedian.
Wow, you're a lawyer.
This is what I'm doing.
Lawyers are liars, though.
You're out. It was so brutally honest. You're out. It was so unexpected. Come on, girl.
I mean,
take a chill pill on me, girl. You can do that.
I'm sorry.
Please.
But like, no, liars in a good way, right?
You can never be a liar in a good way. So you've already done your
I've done the damage. Damage is done.
So now from there, now you end up on TV and now...
Actually then, so I went to do my master's now. Because after I realized that I don't want to do science, I don't want to do microbiology and biotechnology, I wanted to do something in journalism. So that's when I applied for my master's, because at the back of my mind, I wanted to do it right. You know, I wanted to have the edge over others, because there's so many people out here who want to be TV hosts. Everyone wants to be a news anchor, news presenter. Competition is so stiff. So at the back of my mind, I was like, how will I make it? How will I make the cut? By education, with education.
And that's where you are.
And then, yeah, I ended up doing my master's in London. I did it for 2 years. I came back and things were dry. For the first 7 months, I
microbiology.
I have knocked every door to try and get into media. And like, they were not seeing me. Nobody was seeing me. Imagine showing up every day to a different media house to drop your CV.
You remind me of my days, oh my goodness.
And it was crazy, because like I started calling people to the point where they started ignoring my calls. And I'm just like, this one.
Udemwindia.
Nice.
Ama nafikira jueni mlight skin akapatiwa acha.
Exactly. So well, my friends expected that I would have an easier time. Firstly, because I've been on radio, I have the experience. Secondly, because they thought that, you know, the way I look, right? And thirdly, because they felt that I was very passionate. So they were like, why would someone not give you this job? This is what you want to do. This is what you've been dying to do for a long time. But imagine it was not like that.
Well,
it was not like that.
Hold it like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I am already getting involved, too much involved in this conversation. I'm loving the whole journey. The whole transition, of course, from a microbiologist to one of the top TV anchors in the country right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make up all this. We are live on Dr. Ofweneke, and exclusive, of course, on Shiksha Arora, live on Dr. Ofweneke tonight. But before we go on a break, just in case you've missed the episode of the coolest, most vibeful show right now in the country, only on Tribe47 every Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is more like what it feels like as being part of the 47 Tribe show every Friday. So just give us a taste. Calvin, then of course we'll go on a break. When we come back, we'll ask around 2 questions, then we invite in the DJ on the show, of course the DJ Deewiz, live on the show, then we'll play a game, and of course we'll say adios for the night. Let's go on a break, but before that, let's get to know. This is the experience that you get to be involved in.
Hey there, friends. Welcome to Kids on the Block, where fun and imagination come alive. We dive into magical world filled with exciting adventures and awesome friends.
What position were you in? I was number 2.
What position were you?
Number 1.
He decided to cross the bridge by his house and look for food on the other side.
We're going to do half cup of chocolate chips, and the other one, we're going to do half cup of the blueberries.
So, grab your imagination hats and get ready to explore with us. Join us every Saturday at 9 a.m. for new friends, amazing stories, and tons of laughter.
Welcome DJ Deewiz on the show. Let's appreciate him, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching the show, I'm telling you, this is probably the first rising DJ in the country right now. Please, you better get him at a place.
Yes.
What is it like a catchphrase? I don't like a John Falmes. I don't know your favorite Mama's DJ. Slice yako na konganika?
Adi chef.
Adi. God, Jesus.
Okay, for me, I normally say this. Kamera yangu nyumbani kwa wapi?
Ndio ile.
Tunasema ni kama kawa kama dawa na kama nimeende tuna piga dawa kwa mpigo kwa iko nini?
I'm pretty sure wewe club utacheza ni Gemini huko side kwa sababu mambo ya amesema ni mende. Sasa hiyo mende huko Islando watateka. Mamsa yako na mende ya ukweli atajamia. Unajua vile pombe uko na emotions oh my goodness. So as we finish up, Deewiz, welcome, karibu sana. Of course, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Your birthday the other day I saw you being bought a cake on the show. Asante sana. Kitambo ilikuwa sisi comedians ndo parents were warning their daughters against comedians. These days parents are warning their daughters against DJs.
And photographers.
And photographers. Wow. Yeah, because I mean, my God. Wewe, what unaweza jiteteaje on behalf of all DJs? Unasema you guys are players.
Ni kweli ama?
Okay, it's not true of course. Of course, wanasemanga kwa kila soko kuna mwenda azimu, so pia kwa kila bad DJs there are also good DJs. That's what I'll say. And of course, yeah, there's so many good DJs out here. And there's something new of late I've learned from DJs. DJs wengi sikiza wakunywa pombe. I don't know why, including
you also don't drink as well.
That's amazing.
I don't drink.
You don't drink at work or like
I don't drink.
Wow.
At all.
That's good.
Lakini unakunywa tu madem. I see you, my nigga. I see you. G, you're going far. Okay. What is your strength? Because I know like JR is, when it comes to local, is amazing.
Okay.
Cream, when I know when it comes to Afro, Cream will kill it for you. When I know when it comes to there is one who does a piano. We did a piano tour with him. I forgot his name. What is
MGM?
I think it's MGM. I think. Then there's also DJ Korba, I think, from afar.
Yeah.
When you're given your desk, I know of course you got to play all the genres.
Okay.
But ni set gani kifika nasimanga sasa now it is a killer time for me all.
Okay, for me personally I normally dub myself and the taste of Africa. So anything to do with Africa, from Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria. Yeah.
Congo and all that.
Yeah, the taste of Africa, so everything across Africa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you rehearse?
Yeah, of course. Have to rehearse each and every, because I only have Wednesdays and Thursdays. Those are days then that I normally download music, any new music, go out there, research, do everything, and of course rehearse kwa nyumba tu.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nini ukubwa sana wakati una DJ? What is your most irritating behavior that pisses you off whenever you're DJing in a club?
Of course kuja wale watu kuja kuuliza like nicheze ngoma birthday saa hii. It's no maanza
request.
Yeah, it's a request, but ananiambia ni birthday yangu, aki please nieke happy birthday sahi.
Harmonize.
Harmonize sahi.
That song pisses the devil out of me. As in because for now my current two I'm too old for this music.
Okay.
But my current two songs for this generation is Kudonjo and Angukana. I just love the way those songs sound in my ears. But me, I'm a guy of blues R&B, hip hop of Akina, Rick Ross, T.I., T-Pain. That's my kind of music.
Okay.
Then rumba, it's back in the days. So, and then imagine I'm just there and I'm enjoying. Then from here, I'm from Afro yakina P Square, when techno was starting, or Lamide. Then katikati tu ya Rara or
what's up?
Happy birthday! I'm like, God damn! Go to the maternity for heaven's sake, go celebrate there with your parents. And so wale madem mnapenda yote tabia mmewoniwa leo. So let me ask, were you guys working together before Tribe47?
No.
We actually met like at the audition.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The first time we met was at the audition, and then we were having an audition together, and then we met.
Yeah.
So there was like a few other hosts that were shortlisted, and Deewiz was one of them. And I was just trying to see who I have most chemistry with, and my guy.
Of course, nilikuja nikaona nikasema Allah. Of course, ingekuwa kama wewe asingekuwa na that side ni vitu kama hizo.
Dr. Ofweneke.
Yeah, but of course nilikuja nikaona it's hard. I was like, wow. Okay, of course I've seen her on TikTok, I've seen her on Instagram, I've seen her and of course we did that thing on that day. We vibed and everything, and
it was really fun.
Do you guys love working together?
Yeah, it's just been 2 weeks though. It feels like
do you guys
ages.
talk often?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you only talk on Fridays.
We talk throughout the week. Like planning the show, it's very important. Like if he has a connection, he has a contact to bring guests and stuff.
Nice.
It's very important to have that rapport with your co-anchor, co-host.
Nice.
And Deewiz is very easy to work with, honestly. I love the energy, I love his vibe. He's a cool guy.
And of course, after today, of course, as good mwana amekuja na Maybach. So yeah, my friends out here, today I was like, yeah.
Bro, unapenda wenye wanado? Unajua ma DJ unajiprove tu hapa wewe mwenyewe. So and please Deewiz, now that you're part of the Cape Media family.
Okay.
At times I'm considered as the big bro of the family. Please feel free to invite us in shows that you.
Oh, nice.
We ask, we support each other. I mean, Slice, DJ Ian, DJ Aimo. Please, when I don't drink as well, but I wouldn't mind just coming and do my juice and enjoy the kind of music that you play.
Yeah.
So please feel free to tell us we support you.
Okay.
All right, so let's appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure, of course, every Friday, for more time,
10 p.m.
Every Friday from 10 live on TV47, Tribe47. There is no any other show with that much energy on any Kenyan television or any place on social media apart from Tribe47, brought to you by, of course, by DJ himself, DJ Deewiz, and of course hosted by the one and only, yes, Pretty Mama. Ladies and gentlemen, that unless
Johnny
you watch Johnny Bravo. Oh, I was about to say that. You guys didn't get it. Oh my God.
Hey, Mama.
Oh. No, you're not a pretty mama.
When a pretty baba.
Don't let the hair fool you, bro. Don't let the hair fool you, bro.
No.
And of course, Shiksha Arora, of course, live on TV47, of course, every morning to Friday, from 6 until 10 in the morning. Of course, Morning Cafe. She's also going to be there as well. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, we asked a question, and we told you to send us the answer on our WhatsApp. Wakati kipofu anapoitisha maji, anaitisha maji aje? Give me the videos. This is what you have sent as Kenyans. Let's see.
So they cannot. Ones who are blind, so they cannot see. They want to drink water. They just do like this. Just help me with water. Help me. Okay.
Haezi omba maji, juu hajaiona maji. Kipofu haezi omba maji, juu hajaiona maji. Hajui maji ni nini.
Let's appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much, of course, to all those that have sent their videos. 0793-267-279. Kipofu anaombaje maji, mtu ambaye haziona, yani the ones who are not able to see. All right, is there another one, Kevin? Slice ahead. Kuna watu hapa wametuma SMSs.
Kuna wase kadhaa wamecome through.
Wanasemaje?
Kuna msi anasema ni Kevo, ana watch from Mwanza.
Mwanza, that's Tanzania.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Anasema
somebody's watching from Tanzania, right?
Yes. Anasema show ni kali, mtu akiomba maji mwenye ni kipofu anaomba tu na mdomo.
Okay, fine.
Si ni kipofu.
Oh yeah. Tutakusamea kwa ajili ya hiyo. Uko right maybe.
Kuna msi anasema ni DJ Vox. Thank you DJ Deewiz. Thank you so much, you're looking good. Deewiz.
Ni mwanaume ama ni mwanamke? Hajasema jina.
Thank you so much.
Ni gani hizi? Mchalia anasema.
Wamepiga luku. What do you
Bro, utaacha kucheza Gemini. Hao ni wanaijua na kufundisha. All right, Kevin, do we have enough time for the game? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, of course, remember every Friday from 10 in the evening, Tribe47. That's where you meet these two amazing human beings. And of course, Shiksha Arora, of course, you get to see her every Monday to Friday from 6 till 10 in the morning, of course, on the Morning Cafe. I got to tell you guys, the TV47 family, the Radio 47 family, Yani, Cape Media keeps on growing and growing and growing. Yeah. It's a wonder why we are the media house to beat right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big appreciation to each and every single person. Asanteni sana. I will see you, of course, next week, same time, only on Kenya's #1 comedy talk show. Asanteni sana. Of course, let's appreciate our in-house